Okay, guys, we're back, and I figured we'd skip ahead a bit and, you know, well, backwards, I guess. We're going to go talk to the Prophet, which is a quest that we should have done when we were level 15, and I'm level 20 now, so, you know. I figured we'd do this quest now before it becomes so easy that it's boring. Hey, Lyris is playing the flute.
Good God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely.
Of course I'm safe, I'm awesome.
Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige. Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Davon's Watch. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Menemarko. If it is truly an agent of Menemarko's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents. Venture to Davon's Watch. Speak to Fedwira Lauren at the market, or Okia the beggar. Lyris first heard murmurs of trouble lurking in the shadows from them. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
Really? I have to go to Davon's Watch. God damn it, we are far ahead, aren't we? That's not even in the same bloody region that I'm in. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox.
I wasn't going to ask you for coin. I'm no beggar. I prefer to sleep out here where it's warm.
Huh?
Come to think of it, there was some out-of-towner mucking about in the abandoned stable last night. I didn't pry. None of my business. Also, he was armed. I'm no fool.
No, you're a coward who let a dangerous criminal go free. Okay. Intimidate is just pretty much be a prick, right?
See here, I had no idea the man was wanted by the authorities. He didn't... Wait. I remember now. He was with another man, gaunt and pale as a ghost. They opened a storm cellar door near the stables. Do you think they were burgling the place?
Nope. Okay, we have to go talk to what's his face? Or the other person, I suppose.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier. Let me think. Ah, yes. Imperial fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical.
Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure the persuade thing comes from the Mages Guild, but...
He was heading towards the stables. Truth be told, I put him out of my mind until just this minute. I don't even know if I'd recognize him if I saw him again.
The temple appears as a nest disturbed. The dark elves swarm around it, seeming to busy themselves but accomplishing nothing.
Do. I haven't been back to this place in ages. Enter the obviously fucking obvious cellar that's just sitting here. It's not even locked. Search the underground chamber, which was or the obvious trapped place right next to the door. I've turned off auto loot so I can actually see what the hell I'm picking up. Because it got kind of annoying not being able to see that kind of stuff. Now, on the other hand, it is kind of... I don't know, it's weird. I wish they'd just make it so it pops up on the screen. Like on WoW, it pops up and then it... Like, bing, 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 bing. Takes all the shit immediately. But on this, it's like, yeah, okay, you take it, poof, gone. You've instantly got the loot, but you have no idea what the fuck you've picked up. So you have to sort of, like, search your bags, which I'm lazy. Bookshelf. What was that? A bloody sigil stone? No, I thought it was one of those stone things from the fucking Oblivion gates.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who? Me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Who? Who are you?
How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Color me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor of the Elder Council. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something more? Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sai Sahan. Even if I told you where he was, attempting a rescue would be suicidal. Of course I do, but do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarco's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns, and he doesn't look pleased. Farewell.
You! Get away from that!
However will die to defeat him. Look, watch. Ready? Q. I said Q. It's not letting me Q. Okay, Q barely did fucking anything. I think my bonus spell that increases health is actually probably better. Isn't that the guy I just killed? I mean, that guy's body is like all charred up, isn't he? No. Weird. I can't help but we might have got some like better information out of him if he was, you know, if we used Persuade, but who knows. I don't know. I do love the fact that your character's just utterly, completely fucking stupid when it comes to like tricking people or diplomacy and persuading people without the persuading talent, which I assume you get from the Mages Guild. Because it's not like persuading and everything should just be, you know, a general trait that you can unlock and improve with like odds to do it or not. And if you fail to do the persuade option, there's like, but that would involve doing more voice acting and dialogue. So. See, you look in chat, that person has called himself King Ysmir Wolfron, or whatever the fuck he's called himself. Where am I going now? Oh, return to the Arbridge. Great. But that guy's called himself all of that. And what happens when he gets a title that he has to stick in front of his name? Like, Private King, choose blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? The title's just gonna get in the way of his name.
You've returned. What have you found? Abner Tharn shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell. We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard. I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai-Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
I'd rather have fucking health recovery, to be honest. He did give me 300 or so coin, which will pay for my next horse upgrade, however.
Interesting item, this orb of discourse. I must find a way to use it to determine the location of Sai-Sahan.
Racial, crafting, and blacksmithing I can't upgrade just yet. For his 8, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, we'll turn around in this direction, head this way, towards our next quest. I think I hear a anchor. Yeah, there it is. A mini anchor. Oh, this shit's gonna hurt. And he is dead. You're welcome.
There is no hospitality here, stranger. Our village was attacked. Kashidi pirates. They're raiding our village, taking slaves and supplies. I gathered our survivors here, but I won't leave without Leovata. Cursed cats! And where were the Dark Elves? Their fleet is supposed to guard the coast. My mate and our spiritual leader. She was in the village when the pirates attacked. I'm just an old salt rice farmer, outsider. I beg you, find her and bring her back.
Never!
She's a skilled mage, but she is still just one Saxleal. Please, find her and bring her back safe.
Okay. Family Discord. Welcome to the Game of Thrones, ElderScrolls version.
Why couldn't you be content to stay with us in this warm, fertile place? Oh, my head. I thought you were my egg brother, Seeks the Night. He led them to us. He hated that my mate was the village elder. He even gave the invaders our sacred relics. Such treachery in our own clutch. You are not Saxleal. Why would you help us? Still, I should not refuse such an offer. The Khajiit stole our sacred stones, and their sorceress took our Hist branch.
Always with this hiss, these Argonians are fucking druggies. We must have the hiss, seriously. Hissed. Hissed. Shut up. Okay. Are these glowing mushrooms, the hissed, are they? No. Uh-oh. Hello. I can't actually get close to anything that hit it. It's already dead by the time I get there. Seriously, I still think you should get some like loot or something from doing this, rather than just like going towards an achievement. Do I get XP, maybe? I don't know. Beats the hell out of me. I think you should get a bit more of a reward for closing one of those things.
Be gone, outsider. This is not your arrogant dry skin, meddling in the affairs of... And you're an outsider, fumbling around in events you don't understand. Leave this place before you do something you'll regret.
Shut up. The day I listen to a fucking Argonian. I have a feeling I should kill this bitch first.
Who has rung bell and woken Sadir? Who has
Sadir, stop speaking to person in third person. Yeah, dodge that one, prick. Sadir, die. Me take light. Okay, now we go all the way over here. Wow, that's a lot of shit. Can we burn? Yeah, we can burn boats over there. Good. I didn't want to go all the way over to that side and then all the way back over. I'm lazy like that. What does that say? That probably says the server's going down in 15 minutes, doesn't it? You gotta love the people in chat bitching about the fact that they're actually patching the game.
Help me escape.
Oh no! They're fixing the bugs that for ages we fucking screwed around with and said that they were shit and horrible.
You are as irritating.
How the fuck do they expect them to fix the bugs if they're not gonna like reset servers every now and again? It's ridiculous.
Why try to mend what is already broken? You've spent too much time with miserable dark elves and stupid Nords. I'll not be baited by your taunts. I'm long gone from this place, fool. You're speaking to an echo. You cannot harm me, and I will enjoy watching you fumble and fail. Go back to my sister and tell her of her thin-scaled mate's failure. Varazine was never worthy to lead the village. He couldn't stop me, and he was never worthy of my sister.
Who has rung bell and woken Sadir? Who has made me fall from my high place?
Okay, I do have to actually burn every single fucking... I'll use this, the fact that this guy's just pulled these are good. Huh. Now Saul can cross with impunity. Ah. No, I do love the people that... The same people that are bitching about server resets in this, the same people that are bitching about bugs, which just makes it incredibly ironic because in order to fix bugs, they need to put the servers down. That's how things work.
Summon the blood sacrifice. Let Cold Harbor remain
This makes me laugh. The people that complain about this shit have absolutely no fucking idea how the hell stuff works. They sit there going, "Oh, it's horrible. They don't know what they're doing. They're making everything worse. It's shit." You have no idea what the hell. You have no idea what you're talking about. It would be helpful if the NPCs weren't talking over my ranting, right?
Bind this world with your chains. draw it ever closer to your realm.
Shut up! We've already closed your thing like a couple of seconds ago. Go away. But the people that bitch about it have absolutely no fucking idea how the hell stuff works. And it just makes me laugh when they do it. First of all, they bitch about bugs, and then they bitch about the fact that they're trying to fix the bugs because it's inconvenient for them. Would you rather they just not fix the bugs? I'm sure they'd rather just not fix the bugs. I don't know. It's classic. You can't make everyone fucking happy, especially when it's on the bloody internet. Because there will always be people bitching about one thing, and when you try to fix that one thing, they will bitch about the way that you're trying to fix it.
He fears vengeance for all he's done, and he's right to be afraid. It's said a Saxhleel can sometimes be called home by the Hist. I'll give you the branch. Use it to mark the door to my brother's home. If it's something...
You look a little blood-stained. Then perhaps you understand how delicious revenge can be.
Mm-hmm. Okay, where are we going? Aha, up here. But we'll keep recording till the bloody server crashes, and then we'll end it. I'll go record something else. Yeah, too fast for you, aren't I, Agony? Victory's mine! Victory's mine. They're right there.
You have returned. Is he... The traitor is dead. But that brings me no joy. I can only hope that Silent Mire will be left in peace once more. I'll return the branch to Lielvata. Take this, friend. It's not much, but it's what we can spare.
Are they actually announcing it in English? Is it popped up in English, or have I just completely missed that? I don't find it still very funny that they mention it like every 2 fucking seconds as well. Our server will be closing in 5 minutes, but in fucking Espanol. I get lag, pretty noticeable when you're trying to chain abilities. I get no lag, pretty noticeable never when I'm trying to chain abilities. And I'm running Steam in the background, Fraps in the background, Audio City in the background, and a bunch of other crap in the background. And it still runs at like a solid 20, 25, even 30 sometimes at a good, like when I'm not in combat, FPS. I mean, this game runs goddamn perfect. You know.
The fog has lifted, Bestie.
Yeah.
The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted. Come to the harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
I was just at the harborage. God damn it. I should be able to travel to the harborage for free.
So who's this walking into the fortress?
Someone of vast importance and does not need your permission.
Hold there. Visitors to Taldaic Fortress must adhere to protocol. You should immediately report to General Gavrin Redoran at Taldaic Keep on the far side of the compound. A word of advice? The General has been somewhat erratically. Let's just say he's been somewhat unpredictable.
Okay. Rules and regulations.
Leave me to my grief. Let me see that. By the three. We had such an argument before she left. I'll wear it always.
Ring of remembrance.
Brave reason.
Mother, my sorrow is great to have caused you pain. I wish you would not grieve any longer.
And her ghost just randomly appears like that.
You'll have to come back later, I'm afraid. Oh dear. I knew this day would come. What's the procedure for this? Oh, yes. House Redoran thanks you for your service. Go with our gratitude.
Thanks, I think. Ooh, thank you indeed. You've actually given me something good for once. Thank you, glorious questgiver, for your gift of plate armor. You know. I wish I could, like a preference. Yeah, I'll take plate armor because I'll actually fucking use that. It looks more like mail armor, doesn't it, really? Those are my steel greaves of health. 5 health for every 5 weapon. That's medium armor, which is Hands of Shadow. Steel gauntlets, not very good. Some more shizzle in there, not really good. No. Oh yes, guess what I got in the mail from one of my. I got this thing, which is only 1, which isn't gonna get me much. I got 9 of these dwarven oil things now, and I've got 18 honing stones. So I can upgrade some stuff to rare, at least like 1 item I think I can get to rare. Yeah, it is popping up in English. It's down in 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Hail!
You hear about Master I can't take much more of this abuse.
Got it in his sleep.
Beatings, extortion, taking whatever they damn well please. Shh, not so loud. You're gonna get me in trouble. The Sentinels have sent more than a few soldiers to the healers for less. Besides, well, the Sentinels certainly wouldn't expect you to challenge them. But they're a mean bunch. And deadly.
Yeah, they fuck with me, I'll split their throats.
Don't risk your neck on my account. And they've always had a mean streak. Don't get me wrong, they're great warriors. I've already said too much. Don't risk your neck on my account.
No one is
shut up, Elf. Don't risk your neck on my account. They're evil. Evil, I tell you. Shut up, man. Jesus Christ, grow some balls. They're elves. They're not evil, they just fucking think they're better than everybody else. I shall use my Intimidate option. If there was ever a time for Intimidate. Not on this guy.
What can I do for you? Let me guess. You've been talking to Fervin. A decent cook, but doesn't have the senses. It's not up to me. General Garth, you could try.
Yeah, so I have to beat the shit out of him in order to make a point. Welcome to my life. Oh, I think we've only got like 3 minutes or so left, probably less than that now. Anyway, guys, we'll end this here. I'm probably going to go record some Crusader Kings 2 or some other games, I suppose. I don't know. I like leveling this. I enjoy the story and everything, but it's nice to have like a few days break every now and again, really. I mean, I had 2-3 days of not playing it, but that was me recording other stuff. I'd rather take like a week off and just go record something else. I have plenty of footage. I'm not going to run out of footage for this. It's going to last for fucking ages, this series. Anyway, guys, that's all for now. The server's about to reset, so we'll continue off from whenever the hell I feel like recording. That's all for now.